Good day, class. Today I'm going to do the pour plate and the spread plate technique, and that's on page 76 and 77, as well as 78, 79. Now, first of all, we're using dilutions. And why are we using dilutions? Because many times we want to know how many bacteria is in a sample. And I can tell you, if it's mincemeat sample, I can tell you there's about 7 million bacteria in a gram of mincemeat. If we're talking about soil, it can be about 3 million bacteria in soil. If it's water, sewage water, it can be about 5 million bacteria in 1 cubic centimeter. That's a lot. Ice cream, a lot of bacteria. Yogurt, amasi, all those products contains a lot of bacteria. We cannot, you know how big is a petri dish with that acre? We cannot count 6 million, 7 million bacteria. We cannot even count 1 million bacteria on that. We can count on the most about 300 bacteria on that plate. Now, we're going from the viewpoint that one bacterial cell on that plate will form one colony. You guys saw now already what is colonies. So that one colony is being formed from one bacterial cell. Now, there's different ways to make dilutions, and I'm going to show you in this lecture different ways to make dilutions. First of all, can I just put my glasses on? Is we're using, okay, let me start with this one. We're using 9 ml dilution water and 1 ml sample. Now, do you agree with me? This dilution is 1 over the total volume is 10. So 1 over 10. 1 over 10 is the same as 10 minus 1. Okay. So if I say, class, make a 10 minus 1 dilution, you will know immediately it's 9 ml sterile dilution water plus 1 ml of the sample. But we can do it on different other ways as well. Here, I can show you. We can use 4.5 ml of distilled sterile water, and we add in there 0.5 ml of the sample. Do you agree with me that this dilution is 0.5 over 5. That is the same as 1 over 10. That's the same as 10 minus 1. So this is a different way of making a 10 minus 1 dilution. Here's another one how we can make a 10 minus 1 dilution. 90 ml of sterile dilution water, and we add 10 ml of the sample. Now, this is 10 over the total volume is 100. It's 1 over 10, and that is also a 10 minus 1 dilution. So now, you learned 3 different ways how to make a 10 minus 1 dilution. Now, we can also make directly 10 minus 2 dilutions. How do we do that? See for yourself here. We're taking 9.9 ml dilution waters, okay? And we add 0.1 ml of the sample. Now you agree with me, 0.1 over the total volume of 10 is the same as 1 over 100. It's the same as 10 minus 2. So sometimes you can, if they ask you to make a 10 minus 2 dilution, you can make it directly. There's another technique, how to make a 10 minus 2 dilution. Yeah, check here. Here I've got 99 ml dilution, sterile dilution water. Okay. I add 1 ml of the sample. This is the same as 1 over 100, and that is 10 minus 2 of the water sample. Okay, now you can ask me, why do I need to know all these different ways of making dilutions? Yes, sometimes you will find labs, they've got only 4.5 ml dilution waters. You will sometimes find labs, they've got only 90 ml dilution waters. Sometimes you will find labs, you must make first a minus 2 and a minus 2 dilution, and then carry on with 10 minus 1, 10 minus 1 dilutions. There's different ways of making these dilutions. The basic is we must know the different ways to make 10 minus 1 dilutions and how to make a straight 10 minus 2 dilutions. In my next video, I'm going to show you an example of where we're taking a water sample and we're making dilutions of that. Okay, see you in my next video. Bye-bye.